Hi, I'm Anthony Elliott, President of Creativity with Magic Bean Entertainment. Today I have James.
Hi guys!
And Kale.
How's it going?
And they're both going to help me explain how to play the court.
Alright, so action cards are denoted by the blue banner at the top of the cards. Some of the action cards will have a cost, which will be denoted by the gold coin in the upper left-hand corner. Some of your action cards actually allow you to place attack tokens on your opponents, and some of the action cards allow you to actually prevent actions from being performed against you.
Court members are denoted by the red banner, and you have royals, non-royals, and peasants. Royals have a blue seal, and some court members have the stackable icon. All court members have a point value, and this is how you're going to be winning the game, is by those. And then they also have either actions, abilities, or a play now option.
Buildings are denoted by the yellow banner right there. Now, buildings all have a cost. Now, some of them improve how much gold you can get per turn. Some of them improve your court slots or the court in general, and some improve the points of your individual court members.
Gold. Gold, if you collect 5 of them, are worth 1 victory point. They are also used for purchasing actions and buildings.
So attack tokens are actually used via an action. They are used to play against your opponents, and they reduce the overall point value of your opponents by 1 per attack token that's played on them.
So if you remember, we talked about stackables. They're denoted by the icon. In this example, we'll walk through the squire stack option. If you have 1 squire, you can stack next to it 2 knights. If you happen to get another squire, you can stack it on top of the other squire, and again, stack 2 knights.
Now, what's nice about this is this allows you to have 6 court members in 2 court slots. You have 5 total court slots. So this allows you to have less space and more points.
Another option for stacking is the monks and the bishops and the cardinal. When they are brought into play, a monk will only be able to play by itself. With a bishop coming into play, the monk can be stacked on the bishop. You can have up to 2 monks per bishop in play. When the cardinal comes into play, the bishop is played on the cardinal. It creates a tree structure as you come down. This still only takes up 1 court slot, even though it is expanded out.
The final stackable we're talking about is peasants. All right. Now, these guys are originally worth negative points. Now, they will stack automatically on top of each other to a maximum stack of 6. So, the only way to turn these negative 6 points into positive points is to play a certain type of royal on them. Now, there are 4 types that you can use. You can use a lord, a cardinal, a prince, or a heroic king. Now, let's imagine they all get stacked on top of the cardinal. Now, they are attached to that character unless you can provide an alternative. Now, when they are attached to that character, these all become positive points. So this actually becomes 11 points. Now, if for some reason you want to use your cardinal so you can stack bishops on it, you're going to need to get rid of these peasants first. So you can play a lord right next to it and move them over to the lord. And then you will have positive points and the ability to do the clergy tree.
So once you've set up your game, you determine who goes first. In order to determine who goes first, you base it on the location you're playing. If you're in somebody's home, that person will always go first. If you're outside of the home, you will go with the house that is closest to your location of playing. If this is your second round of playing, the winner of the previous round will always go first. You would deal cards out to each player. For the purpose of this video, we're going to deal to just 1 player. In the setup, you will deal 2 court members, 2 buildings, and 1 action. You will also get 2 golds to start your hand.
So, how to play. The beginning of your turn, you draw 1 gold, unless a card tells you otherwise.
Next is your draw phase. You'll draw 1 action. and then pick either a court member or a building. I'm going to pick a court member.
Your next phase is the build or recruit phase. During the build or recruit phase, you will either play a court member or a building to your court. In this situation, we're going to play a court member. The court member increases your overall point totals. It's played to your court, which is just an area directly in front of the player.
Or what you can do is instead of recruit a court member, you can purchase a building by using gold.
Next, I'll play an action. In this case, we get 5 gold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will make sure that my hand limit is down to the start of 5 cards.
Hey, thanks for watching our video on how to play the court. Check us out and keep up to date with games that we're coming out with via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have fun and keep playing.